Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's mid-morning recap and looking forward video. It's April 30th. It's Wednesday, April 30th here about 9 o'clock on the West Coast, 11 o'clock Central. Let's do today's morning recap. It's going to be a little bit short, just kind of an update. It's FOMC statement day, guys, so if you are going to continue trading this afternoon, I just encourage you to be nice and careful. Here at about 2 o'clock on the East Coast. So here in about 2 hours from right now, we have the FOMC statement and Fed's fund rates. Just be careful, guys. There's going to be a lot of kind of quiet markets until then, and just not a lot of not a lot of predictable markets moving forward. It's pretty typical for an FOMC day, but today got a little bit quiet. We opened up today. Here's the S&P. We opened up today inside of yesterday's trading range with a lot of sideways momentum here. Just looking at the moving averages, you can see we had a lot of sideways momentum. If you've ever seen me trade before, you know what I talk about here. We got inside day and then sideways momentum on one of our anchor charts. That is equivalent to a sloppy, choppy day. Looking to sell the highs, buy the lows, find some of that support and resistance, but just be very careful today, guys. Any type of rally could be very short-lived and actually turn right back against you, and that's kind of happened today. As we came down, we've been talking a lot about these dailies here, using this 8 and 21 as the support, as this thing came down here towards this support here. This is the 5-minute chart. This is the daily over here. But as it came down towards the support here on the dailies, we did find a little bottom here and was able to bounce right back to the upside. And then also as it was retesting yesterday's highs, previous day's highs, we also found some selling there. Basically, everything's reverting right back to the midpoint, coming right back to the mean, reverting back to the mean. Pretty typical on a sideways, sloppy, choppy day to see something like this. And now we've just been chopping sideways for quite some time. So I'm going to sit on my hands the rest of the day, wait until that announcement comes out, and then we'll trade moving forward. Going into tomorrow, see, we simply have this nice pullback here on the S&P. We found our support and we bounced. As long as we're staying above the 8 and 21 period moving averages on the S&P, I'm going to continue to look for upside opportunity. Being that we are coming into resistance, we got to be a little bit more cautious. We got resistance, we got rising support underneath us, we got resistance here with this triple top that we're dealing with right now. So time to be a little bit cautious, but I'm curious if we're able to go ahead and make this one a winner. The more times you poke something, you'll eventually poke through it, guys. And that's the mentality I have. So as long as we stay above that 8 and 21 period moving average, I'll continue to look to the upside on the S&P. Let's quickly look at the Russell here. Russell's kind of been that other side for us. Every time we get a drop in the market, we've been looking for the Russell short because these shorts on Russells have really been phenomenal trading opportunities. So if we get a pop to the upside, we'll look for the S&P. A drop, we'll look at the Russell. Looking here at the Russell, we are retesting some support right here. We got these bars here. Once this came down and retested this support from before, it's just getting smacked right back to the upside here into the close of them days. So looking at today, you see we come down into the support. Let's see if we can get down below some of this support and start looking short. Then we'll really become become bears in this market. So something to take note of. But you see the Russell here. We have a downside on the Russell here today. We're actually having a down day on the Russell. We're having an up day on the S&P. Here on the NASDAQ, we're having kind of an intermediate to up day. And then here on the Dow, we're having an up day. So something very, very interesting going on here, guys. Unless we're able to get some momentum here on the Russell, we have the Russell pushing to the downside and the other three actually pushing higher right now. So that's very interesting. You could see them three get sucked right back down into that Russell. Russell tends to pull them markets with it whenever it's trading opposite. So look for that Russell to maybe suck these other three back down if we can't get some buying pressure here in the Russell somewhat soon. So something to take note of moving into the rest of the day. So hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, go ahead, email me, adam@directiontrader.com. If not, thanks for watching. Be careful this afternoon with the Fed meeting or the Fed statement. And then going into tomorrow, we'll get right back to trading here. So hope you guys like this video. And if you need anything, like I said, email me. If not, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good afternoon.